Alright guys, it's still Thursday, but at, uh, let's see, I think it was around 2:29, 30, 2:30, something like that. So I go to Common Grounds. I was going to park in the parking lot to upload the two videos, and I seen a little off-color SUV looking car parked exactly where a certain person usually parks. So on a hunch, I look through the window and it looks like I can see like a gun or whatever on the side. Yeah, it was that detective, the one I've been telling you about. So, in Common Grounds, standing there, right inside the door. I'm going to show a little video clip. He was standing on the carpet right by the door. Just to let him know I'm not afraid of him. I walked right on in, right past him. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like that. I went right past him, didn't say nothing to him. I sit down on a little chair, a little soft chair they had there, and uploaded my videos, finished them. You could tell he was confused, didn't know what to do, so finally he left. Quickly, but he left. Not afraid of him, not afraid of him, death, or anything. As long as I got God on my side, don't matter. I feel like I'm one of the two witnesses the Bible talked about. When I need it, there's fire from my mouth. That's because of the way I talk and the way I say sometimes. But anyway, yeah. I just figured I stayed there about an hour or so talking to somebody, but that's it, guys. I mean, I'm going to continue with these videos. Alright guys, this is the same day that detective was there. Reiterate on this. The more I think about it, they've got a playground there, they got all kinds of things. That guy does not need to be standing around, hanging around those kids like that. It's just creepy, I don't like it. So, when my ex-wife was a little girl, underage little girl, a local town, he was a regular patrol officer for a local town around here. She got stranded one night, needing a ride, called the police. He picked her up, started putting his hands all over her. Now, I don't understand and believe that that is an isolated event. And then years later, me and my ex-wife was at Walmart, the old Walmart, and I'm not saying what department or the name, but this one girl was crying hysterically. Couldn't work, man. She just, you could see all the people around her trying to gather around her, console her. She wouldn't tell them what's wrong. Melinda, my ex-wife, knew her, walked up to her, finally got her to talk, and she kept telling her about a story where this particular detective was blackmailing her to have sex with him. So, and then there was a time when me and this other lady were sent to Asheville jail as punishment because she complained that they were sending new workers, female workers, through the blocks of the inmates without a proper radio, radios that did not work properly. I guess Chief got perturbed and pissed off and sent her to Asheville for speaking her mind. And because I spoke my mind too, after that, I was sent right after her for a little while. Anyway, this guy doesn't need to be there. So what a lot of people don't understand, the cube where the secured area in the jails, 2 phones are there. Every phone call is recorded. What people don't know is that their private conversations was recorded there also. Equipment so sensitive that you could turn it up and hear the clicking of the clock on the wall. and if somebody moved the chair around, it would hurt your ears if you had it up that high. It was tapped into what the first cell, and moved to the cube, because the first cell used to be where the detectives would have secret microphones in there. But anyway, that violates people's rights, and I absolutely know it does. It goes far beyond security, guys. That was not security. That was an invasion of privacy. Anyway, I just can't get over why he was there. He knew I'd probably be there, because they know everything I do, because I've been stalked for like 5 years now. I don't know what message he thought he was going to give me, but I know he didn't expect me to get out of my car and go in there like I did and right past him. Just because he wears that gun is not, I'm not afraid of the man. He likes to intimidate inmates too, by breaking the rules and putting everyone's life in danger. One day he came into Asheville with his gun on and asked to call someone down. I was sent out there to kind of gently remind him, so I just smiled at him and nodded down towards his gun a little bit, kind of, like that. Oh, he went off. He said, "You let me worry about the damn sheriff. I'll take care of the sheriff. You don't worry about what I do." Dude, if y'all knew any of the rules across America, you do not bring a weapon into the jail. Last bad example was Florida. I think 3 workers were killed, and the DUI officer, or the officer that brought in the DUI that had the gun on him, or that took the gun from the officer. Yeah, you do not break the rules. But this guy's got carte blanche or whatever. He's covered no matter what he does. He don't care. All these years he's been covered. He's really perturbing me a little bit. The fact that he is probably behind some of this, because he keeps showing up at inopportune times, that like a threat. And the fact that he shows up there after these videos, yeah. Guys, if anyone sees this, I don't know what kind of coverage this is going to get, but things have changed just a little. If this man has done you wrong, blackmailed you, touched you in any kind of a way, done anything wrong, you need to go to someone, go to the state police, call them, call the ABI, FBI, someone, and tell them you're scared and you don't want to come forward yet, but take your statement. I hate to be like that, guys, but I also hate to think how many others out there are like that has went through something similar with him. I'm only telling the truth. You can't sue somebody for telling the truth, and this, what I told you, is the truth. All right.